Good morning and welcome to day 136 northbound on the Appalachian Trail. Had a wonderful night's sleep at the Goddard shelter. I did sleep in my tent. As you saw from the previous video, we had great spots, although Pack Flip's spot was a little bit on an angle, so she was rolling a lot during the night. She said, unfortunately, my spot was flat, so I slept really well. Anyway, as you could see and hear from my voice and my breathing, we're starting the day with a climb. We have only 0.3 miles to get to the summit of Glenberry Mountain in Vermont. And then we've got some up and downs all day. Today is just 12 and a half miles, although the mileages have been off by about a mile. So I'm going to say 13 and a half miles to Kelly Stand Road. And then we're going to get picked up by the Wicked Wayside hostel because both Pack Flip and I have decided it is time to do some laundry. I can't remember the last time I washed my clothes. So sorry to sound so disgusting, but my body is relatively clean because I wash up every time I finish hiking. And then, of course, at the top of Greylock, there was a lodge there, and I was able to shower. But they had no laundry facilities. So, anyway, I'll spare you the details, but suffice it to say, it's time to do some laundry. And I just need to do a very short resupply, like toothpaste. I don't really need much because Oliver brought me some things yesterday. So I'm in good shape for that. Yeah, so we are approaching the summit. I think we're really close. I'll let you know when we get there. Hope you're all having a blessed Sunday. Bye.
So flat.
I know. Well, we are at the summit of Glenberry Mountain, and there's a great tower here, and apparently the views are amazing, but it's closed to the public. We're not allowed to go up it, and they took the ladder down so we can. And we had a bunch of friends that were going to go and see the sunrise from up there. I wonder what they did. It's too bad. Well, anyway, it would have been nice to go up there and see the view, but obviously we can't. So, yep, Pack Flip, this would have been a much better place to camp. It's much flatter. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, bummer.
Oh, well.
Well, instead she spent the night pretty much rolling down the mountain.
Yes, I did.
It's a beautiful pine forest here. The smell of the pine is so strong. I just love it so much. And we've been hiking some ups and downs, mostly today, as most hikers would call them, puds. I call them purposeful ups and downs because they're heading us north, but through hikers call them pointless ups and downs because there's no view at the top. It's so grown in because it's so lush here in Vermont that you don't have a view at the top of a lot of the ups that we do. But there are a lot of fire towers. Of course, the one on Glenberry was closed, but there are a lot of fire towers that you can climb up in Vermont. And I just passed a hiker going southbound, and she told me, she's a through hiker, she's doing a Sobo southbound through hike. She told me that all the other ones that she has gone by, she's been able to climb up and have incredible views. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. And so the plan is we are gonna hike a little further, have lunch at one of the shelters coming up, and then be picked up by the Wicked Wayside. I wonder if she's from Massachusetts. Wicked Wayside hostel owner, as I said, so we can do some very, very necessary laundry tonight. And if the Wi-Fi is strong enough, God willing, I hope I can start uploading some videos. So anyway, it's really a beautiful day, and the temperature has dropped considerably. It's 65 degrees, and it's perfect hiking weather. The sun is out, and the sky is blue, and it's beautiful, and so are you. Anyway, I do have my Vermont song, and I will sing it to you to give you a little hint, which you probably already know what it's going to be. But to give you a little hint, I want to sing this song at night. Ooh, possibly by the moonlight if there's a moon. So that'll give you a big hint. Anyway, hope you're all having a blessed Sunday, and I will check back in very soon. Oh, I also wanted to say that I got a text this morning from 7 Iron, Pete, who is also through hiking. He's behind us. We hike together a lot in the southern portion of the hike. And he told me, he just texted me and said he could see Micah's paw prints in the mud because he's not that far behind us. Anyway, I thought that was pretty funny. So, yeah, welcome to Vermont. Plenty of mud here in Vermont, although today hasn't been bad at all. Beautiful beaver dam here. I've been looking around for beavers. I don't see one. Nice. Hi there. So we just had lunch at the shelter, and as we were eating lunch, a southbound hiker came through. And well, let me just preface this by saying in the shelter eating lunch was me, Pack Flip, who was an EMT. You know me, I'm a DPT. And Sopita, who was a physician at PCP. And while we were in the shelter eating lunch, this southbound hiker, Go Don Go, stopped by, and he said he had fallen yesterday, showed us his arm, all swollen, hand is all swollen, black and blue. He's got a deformity in his ulna, which is one of the bones in the forearm, and he can't supinate. So we called the hostel owner, who was going to pick Pack Flip and I up at 3:30, and told her the situation. She told us there's another road 1.5 miles instead of 3.5 miles from here, and she can pick us up early and bring him to urgent care. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut our hike a little short today, just by, I don't know, 2 miles or so. It's no big deal. We can do it tomorrow, and get Don to urgent care. He needs an x-ray. So, and we have a little climb right now. Anyway, so Peter put him in a sling. We used his shirt to sling him. We helped him get his pack back on. And he's taken some Pack Flip, had some ibuprofen to give to him. And we're going to get him safely to the road and over to urgent care. So he's talking, he's fine, and he's not in much pain. But my bet he's got a hairline fracture of his ulna because it's very swollen. He's got a deformity. It's black and blue. That would be my guess. But the x-ray will confirm that. Okay, so we're climbing right now. Hence, I'm out of breath. But we're on our way. So I'll check back with you. Bye. So when we got to the road with the injured hiker, the hostel owner was not there, but a good Samaritan was. There was a man who was in a big truck, and he was more than happy to take the injured hiker to urgent care. So we were able to text the hostel owner and tell her not to come. And we are hiking to the road, Kelly Stand Road, which was the original place that we were going to be picked up. So it'll be a 13-mile day, I think, by the time we're done, instead of, I don't know, 10 or 11. Yeah, and the injured hiker apparently is going to stay at the hostel where we're staying tonight. So I'll be able to follow up with him and find out how he made out. Hopefully it's not too serious. So, all right, that's the update. Okay, so we made it to Kelly Stand Road, and a bunch of hikers here. We're all gonna wait for this hostel person to pick us up and do some laundry. That is definitely on the agenda. Just got dropped off at the hostel, but we're not at the hostel right now. We're at a little farm here, and there's llamas and sheep.
Look at this guy over here just staring at him. He was busted.
They're just hanging out. Oh, look at that llama. Look, it's been shaved. Oh, what a cutie.
Wow. Alpaca fur is really nice.
Yeah, that's what my hoodie is made out of.
Nice.
Really nice. Nice. Now we're going into the country store with Packflips and Danielle. Danielle is hiking. Can I tell them what you're doing?
Yeah.
So Danielle is hiking the long trail,
Mm-hmm.
and so she's going to spend the night at the hostel with us. Mm-hmm. And Teus, who is the hostel owner, just dropped us off, and we're going to go into this little grocery store. We are in Wardsboro. West Wardsboro is where we are right now. And then we're going to go back to the hostel and try to cook something. So we're at the Wicked Wayside hostel, and we're having a home-cooked meal. Pesto, linguine, and broccoli, which has been roasted, thanks to Danielle, who knew what to do. And Packflip is here, and it looks like it's just going to be a hen party. A hen party?
Sure. Clam jam.
Anyway, Danielle is from Brooklyn, which is where I was born. It's very exciting. And Packflip, we know, is from Maine. She's walking home. So we decided to have a home-cooked meal, and yeah, we're happy to be here. And our laundry is being done. Yay.